Okay, so let's go. So today we're going to be talking about the power of three, and we are living in such a digitized world that here we are, rushing home. I'm able to connect via my phone. We are living in a world that is connected. We are connected to everything, connected to everyone via social media, via so many different platforms. And today we're going to talk about how we can leverage our connections to ensure that our finances can also go forward. The world is moving forward. The digital economy is thriving. And so it's our time to take part in this digital economy and to get started and to just put your foot into, to start getting things going in this economy. We are saying, let's focus on the power of 30. And that means you can get started with as little as 30 Rand. Now, 30 Rand, you might be thinking, what? 30 Rand. I mean, I was on my way home, rushing, getting the kids McDonald's, and 30 Rand like hardly even buys you a McFlurry. So 30 Rand is something that is extremely affordable. It is something that makes sure that this platform is accessible to all, because that's what we want to do. We want to make sure we are empowering the masses. It's not an exclusive opportunity that's only for a select few or people that have a certain amount of capital or certain experience or certain degrees and diplomas. No. This is an opportunity that anybody and everybody, regardless of your background, can get started with and can succeed. So to get started, we're talking about the power of 30. 30 Rands, 30 minutes, a few times a week. We are going all out 7 days a week for the next 3 to 4 weeks at least. And we're saying you need to give yourself at least 30 days on the platform in order for you to see results. We are going to share with you an amazing opportunity, but the success of the opportunity is going to be based on your commitment, not mine, not the person who referred you, not only the people who you referred, but on your personal commitment. So if you're saying, I have the above three things, I have at least 30 Rand to get started, I'm willing to commit 30 minutes a day, a few times a week to ensure that I can change my financial situation. I'm willing to give it my all for at least 30 days, not only 30 days, but for at least 30 days where I am going to go all out. I am going to cut out my distractions. I am going to focus. I'm going to put all gas and no brakes on this platform for at least 30 days so I can see where it gets me. Being involved in this program as, just well, it's only 30 Rand, and therefore your heart is also not giving 30 Rand involvement, then it's not going to be, you're not going to get the best results at the end of the day. The results are available. All you need to do is commit, have those three things that we spoke about, and then we can show you the rest. So how do we get involved, and what is this platform all about? Tonight, we're talking about crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is simply a way where it's a way of raising money. Now, in today's economy, there is nobody who can say, I have enough money, I don't need extra money. Even if you are earning 100,000 Rand a month, your bills are at that level. Inflation is here. Everything is going up, and yet our income doesn't rise as quickly. So people from all walks of life are in need of extra income. Perhaps you're an entrepreneur, you have a business, you have employees, and all of those responsibilities are looking at you at the end of the month. You have rent to pay for your business premises. You could do with an extra income to ease the pressure on your finances. Perhaps you're not working currently and you need to find a way to meet just your basic needs. This is a way where you can get started. So for people from all walks of life, we are saying crowdfunding is a platform, is an idea that works, and it's about bringing together a large community of people, and all of us in this community participate by funding or gifting to other members in the community. So it's all about gifting members in the community and receiving gifts and funding from others. It's a large stokvel. It is a large come together, help mekaar. Let's work together and make sure that everybody goes forward. That's what crowdfunding is. And crowdfunding is an idea that's recognized internationally. It's not something that we do, illegally under the carpet. It's something that is widespread. There are tons of platforms online, such as Kickstarter, GoFundMe, Funders Clubs, that are all built on the foundation of crowdfunding. Some might be structured a little differently, but at the core, it's about raising funds from others in order to get your needs and whatever you desire ahead. So how do you get started? Well, to become a member of this community, you cannot just walk in and say, hey, I want to be a member of the community. You have to be referred by somebody who's already within the community, a verified member of the community. Those are the only people that can get you an active link so that you can also be a part of the Dreams to Reality lifestyle community. This platform is called Dreams to Reality. It is not an organization, so it's not a company where we're going to say, what's the PTY limited number? What's their tax certificate? No, it's not a company. It is not an organization that is going to be handling any of our funds. This platform is simply a platform that allows interaction or that governs interaction between individuals. The platform does not keep any money, so there's no centralized account, there's no centralized place where we are all taking our funds. It's a platform that allows you and I to interact, but funds are moving directly from one person in the community to another person in the community. Dreams to Reality does not keep or hold any funds of community members. Now, as an active community member, so let's say Pule is an active community member, Pule has invited you to join us for this Zoom call. Pule says, well, have a listen, and if you like what you hear, then this is how you're going to participate. Pule will send you a link. So after this call, when you've heard how it works, what is required, you can then get the link from the person who referred you. Only an active member can refer a new member onto the platform. So you will get Pule's link, and what you need to do, you need to start with your 30 Rand. Now, 30 Rand is your key to keys to the crowdfunding kingdom. So keys to crowdfunding kingdom is the combination is 30 Rand. So 30 Rand is what gets you in. Where does this 30 Rand go? Well, you are going to fund it to the person who referred you. So that 30 Rand is going to be sent to Pule. You are going to send that 30 Rand. Pule's details are available on the back office. Once you register on the platform and you then have done everything you need to on the platform, you'll be able to access Pule's details. You will then pay your 30 Rand and Pule will then get 30 Rand from you. Now that you've paid your 30 Rand, you are a qualified member of the Dreams to Reality community, and we're excited to have you, but now it's time to work. It's time to make sure that your dreams actually do become a reality. It's no good just being a part of the community where people are making their dreams come true, but you're not an active part of the community, meaning you're not participating and seeing the results that others are seeing. So how you're going to make those dreams a reality is by doing what Pule did. Our dreams do not work unless we do. You got to wake up and make your dreams come true. While you're sleeping, you're dreaming, you're having a good time. When you wake up, when your alarm goes, now it's time to make those dreams a reality. You've been having all these big dreams. I want to drive this car. I want to take my kids to the school. I want to live in this neighborhood. Now it's time to start putting in the work to make sure that all those things become reality. And putting in the work simply means referring two people, a minimum of 2 people. You can refer more. If you refer less, then you're not going to achieve what it is that we're talking about today. So the minimum requirement from yourself is to refer a minimum of 2 people. So introduce 2 people to the community. And introduction is something that we actually do all the time. How many people have you referred to your hairdresser? Have you referred, you should try this product. Someone says, hey, my hair is starting to thin, age is catching up. And someone says, no, man, I know this product. I've heard about it. Why don't you try it? When that person goes and tries that product, when they join Facebook, if you've referred them, when they start eating at a certain restaurant, you are referring, you're connecting people all the time, but you're not making the money. Now we're saying connect people to a community that pays. This is a community where everybody is going forward. And how we go forward is you would introduce 2 people. So in this example, we've said it's Patricia and Tebogo. So you refer Patricia and Tebogo. They're also going to start with 30 Rand. Remember, the keys to the kingdom, 30 Rand is what's going to open up that lock for you. So Patricia is going to come with 30 Rand ready. So will Tebogo. On the system, they will then get your details because they have been directly referred by you. The same way that Pule received 30 Rand from you because Pule directly referred you, you're going to receive 30 Rand from Patricia and Tebogo, which means you will now receive 60 Rand. This 60 Rand says now this is your key to the next level. This platform has 6 levels. Level 1, we activated for 30 Rand. Level 2, we need to unlock for 60 Rand. This 60 Rand is not going to come from your budget, your income, from your hustle, whatever it is that you're doing. The 60 Rand is actually going to come from your activity on the platform. So you had 2 people who funded you with 30 Rand each. That gives you 60 Rand. This 60 Rand is what you're going to use to unlock the next level of the platform. So you are upgrading now. You're no longer a level 1 member. You need to upgrade. You need to make it through the ranks. And the higher you go, the income opportunity increases at the same time. So you activated level 1 for 30 Rand. Now you're activating level 2 for 60 Rand. This doesn't come from your pocket. It comes from your referrals. Now, Patricia and Tebogo don't want to be just bystanders to say, oh, we are on a platform called Dreams to Reality, but we want to keep on dreaming. No, we want to see what the platform has to offer. We want to be a part of what's going on. We want to be in the mix. So Patricia's going to go out and refer 2 people. And folks, it doesn't take long. Referring 2 people is something that we can all do within an hour of getting invited onto the platform, because this is not the only way that you can learn about how it works. We've got recorded Zooms, we've got voice notes, we've got short recorded presentations. There's tons of resources. So once you hear about it now, you don't have to wait until tomorrow 6 p.m. to refer your 2 people. Start, get the vehicle moving. Start talking to people, send them some links, send them some information, just give them enough information so that they can also get interested and get started. Perhaps by tomorrow 6 p.m. you will have 2 people who've also referred 2 people each. There is so much that can happen over a 24-hour period. So don't delay yourself. Don't think, oh, I have to wait until tomorrow 6 p.m. No, you can get going as soon as you've heard about the platform. And 30 Rand is not something where you still have to wait for month end. You still got a budget. You still got to call Mashonis and say, hey, man, 30 Rand there, please. No, it's something that is easily accessible. So it gets things moving really quick. So Patricia and Tebogo start sharing this opportunity with others. They have friends, they have family, they know people who also could do with extra income, are forward thinking, are ambitious, because those are the people that you want on the platform. You don't want people that you're still going to drag. People that you're still going to drag and say, hey, let's go, when you have to convince them. We're not here to convince. My duty tonight is definitely not to convince. It's simply to inform. This is how it works. This is how you get started. Conviction should come from yourself. You know what you want from life. You know where your bills are. You know if your phone rings, are you saying to your kids, don't answer because you're scared of the bills? Or when, it's a Saturday afternoon like this, whether you're saying to your kids, you know what, let's go out and, let's enjoy. It's a beautiful day. Let's go out. Let's go have, a late lunch or an early dinner. You know where your financial situation is. So you are the one that's going to run according to your pressures that are pushing you. And pressure doesn't always have to be good. It doesn't always have to be bad. Your pressure could be your bills are too much. Or your pressure could be, I'm living a comfortable life, but I want more. It's good, but I want better. So you are the one who's going to decide. You are going to convince yourself, not the other way around. So Patricia and Tebogo refer their 2 people each. 30 Rand they're going to get from each person. So Patricia gets 60 Rand, Tebogo gets 60 Rand. What are they going to do? They are going to upgrade and rank up. So they're going to upgrade to level 2. In upgrading to level 2, those funds, Patricia's 60 Rand and Tebogo's 60 Rand, are not going to go to you, their level 1 upline. They are going to go to Pule. So Pule is their second level upline. So in this case, Pule is going to get 60 Rand from Patricia and 60 Rand from Tebogo. And you're excited at this point because as this is happening, that means that your matrix is growing. Your second generation or second level downline is ready to now start working. So Patricia's team is growing. Patricia's 2 people are introducing 2 each. When they introduce 2 each, they are earning 60 Rand. Where does the 60 Rand go? It comes to you because you now are the second level upline. So Patricia was the parent. Oh, sorry, you were Patricia's parent, but you are these people's grandparent. So when you earn level 2 income, you earn it from the parallel level going down. So these people are your level 2 downline. So when they upgrade to level 2, they are paying you. Your level 2 downline is not going to pay upgrade level 3 to you. They are going to upgrade level 3 to the third person above them. So you will earn level 3 from these 8 people. And then you will earn level 4 from the people that these 8 people introduce. So every level that you earn, so if we say level 1 pays you 30 Rand, you know it's from the people directly below, referred by you. When we say level 2 pays you 60 Rand, that's your second generation on the platform that's giving you 60 Rand. So you're going to get funded 60 Rand from 4 people, double what you started with, not from 1, 2, or 3 people, but from 4 people, meaning you get a total of 240 Rand. So with 240 Rand, now you're not at a stage where you're going to start enjoying the benefits yet. No, we are still building, we are still upgrading. We're going to enjoy the funds later. We still need to build this foundation and build it strong. So 240 is what you receive. From your 240, you are going to upgrade with 200 Rand. Remember, the 200 doesn't come from what you had in your pocket. It's not from your salary or from your business. It's from the activity that's happening on the platform. So 240 is what you get. You use 200 to upgrade to level 3. Who's going to get this 200? Well, it's your third level upline above you. So not level 1, not level 2, but level 3. So Thandi is your third level upline. Thandi receives 200 Rand from you. You keep 40 Rand, so your 30 Rand is back, and you made some profit. So everything that we're going to talk about from here on out is infinite return, meaning it has cost you nothing. Therefore, there is absolutely no risk, because at times people are fearful because they're scared. What's the risk? Hey, it's risky. Listen, it's risky not to take risks. That's the first lesson of today. It is risky not to take risks. So to do things, to do new things, to do things that are going to break the boundaries, even of your finances, you have to do things that you perhaps have never done before, things that might at times make you uncomfortable. Perhaps you become uncomfortable when you talk to people about money. Unfortunately, we grew up in a society where talking about money can at times be viewed as a taboo. How do we know that? In a job, 2 people could occupy the same position. When they earn, no one is telling the other one how much they earn. It's a secret. And because it's a secret, the company can even, not pay them equally. They would never know. So people generally are very fearful of talking about money. So when you have to talk to people about making money, sometimes those fears might creep in. It's time to get uncomfortable. Take the risk. The risk here is not the money. 30 Rand is not a risk. The risk is perhaps you have to get out of your comfort zone and do things that you've never done before. Perhaps you've never committed 30 days to doing something to change your life. Well, now's the time. Because if you don't take the opportunity to say, yo, am I going to be able to 30 minutes every day? Listen, we're doing it 7 days a week. And because we're doing it 7 days a week, we know what we're going to get at the end of the day. And we're saying, join us, don't watch us, join us. So now on your level 3, you've got 8 partners. Remember, you had 2 who on level 1 who introduced, 4 on level 2. Then you had 8 people on level 3. These level 3 partners, they start where you started. All of them start with 30 Rand. When they pay 30 Rand, it doesn't come to you. It goes to their level 1 upline. Then they refer 2 people. After they refer 2 people, they earn 60 Rand. They're now going to upgrade to their level 2 upline. That's Patricia and Tebogo. Then they're going to make sure that their people are doing the same thing. And when they get 60 Rand times 4, then only do they upgrade level 3, giving you a total of 200 Rand per person. So 200 Rand times 8 partners, that's 1,600 Rand. But now things are happening. Now you can start, to see that, hey, this is actually very powerful. And in its power, you don't start enjoying the fruits yet. From your 1,600 Rand, you're going to take 600 Rand and upgrade to level 4. You don't want to be stagnant. You want to be moving, flowing like a river. Stagnation, nothing thrives in stagnant water. We need it to be moving in order for there to be life. The same applies to this platform. If you are stuck on a level, there's no movement, there's no growth. You need to move from level to level. The faster, the better. So now you've received 1,600 or just your first 200 Rand payments. Don't wait until it's the full 1.6. Keep it moving. 600 Rand is in. Upgrade to level 4. So you upgrade to level 4, then every 200 after that will be your profit. You've now made a nice profit of 1,000 Rand, and you started with just 30 Rand. That's the power of a seed. So who gets your 600 Rand? Lamar, who's your level 4 upline, gets 600 Rand. You might or might not know your uplines. It does not matter. The system will let you know to say, okay, You are now upgrading to level 4. This is the person that you must pay. It will give you Lamar's details. It will give you Lamar's contact number. It will give you Lamar's details, whether you're paying to FNB or Capitec or wherever you're paying them. It will give you all the details, and you'll be able to communicate with Lamar should you need to confirm anything with them, or to let them know that, hey, Lamar, I've just paid you 600 Rand. Please, can you make sure you confirm my payment as soon as possible? Because the speed of payment confirmations is also very important. When you registered with Pule, you paid 30 Rand to Pule's account. You don't want to wait 24 hours for Pule to confirm. No, Pule, I've paid you now. Here's a proof of payment. Check your account, please. Once Pule confirms, Pule gets you confirmed, because he knows the sooner he confirms you, the sooner you are able to refer others. So you must also have the same outlook. Confirm your people quickly and teach them to do the same. Now things are moving. You've upgraded to level 4, and it's important to upgrade because you cannot earn from a level you have not upgraded to. So level 4, you had 16 partners. Remember, these 16 partners take the same path you took. They don't start on level 4. They start on the first rung of the ladder, which is level 1. Then they upgrade to the second rung, level 2, third rung, and then level 4. When they upgrade to level 4, you are their 4th level upline. So you are going to get 600 Rand from these 16 people. It can be at different times. It can be 1 today, none tomorrow, and then 3 the next day. As and when it happens in real time, you are receiving those funds in your account. So 9,600 Rand is what you will receive in total. But as soon as you've received 1,800 Rand, please don't wait. Don't say, yo, you know what, hey, I need to go to Tonyana. I have a few things that I just want to patch up. This 1,800 Rand, let me patch up this, because in your patching, you are taking away from the seed that should be growing. So rather put the seed down first, upgrade to level 5 first, and wait for the other 600s to come, because they're going to be coming. So don't cheat yourself and think, I know 600s are going to come. While you're taking this money to go patch up, other people want to upgrade to level 5, where you're now going to be getting 5,400 Rand, and you don't, 1,000 rather, sorry, 1,800 Rand, and you don't want to be jumped over there. So 16 partners, that's 9,600 Rand. The power is starting to become evident. And like we said, commit for 30 days, folks. If you are not willing to commit 30 days to change your life, what makes you think that your life will ever change? 30 days, just 30 days. We're not talking about a year. You know, people as parents send their kids to school 3 years, 5 years, 7 years to be a doctor. You know, to say, maybe if my child goes to school, they'll get a job. So if you're willing to send a child, or you believe in, you know, sending in the education system to say, let them go and get the skills so that they can get this income. If you understand that 3 years is what it takes for just a normal degree, why wouldn't you put 30 days into a platform that can change your life? Change your life. It's not a get rich quick scheme, but it is definitely something that is moving with momentum, simply because of the amount that it costs to get started. 30 Rand is affordable for 99.9% of the population. Even people who are getting social grants, they're getting assistance from the government. It's time to assist themselves now. Take 30 Rand, take 90 Rand from what you get, you know, for your social assistance, and make sure that you are using it to grow yourself. Those SASSA lines are long. If everybody there just had to get started in crowdfunding, how awesome would that be? And SASSA is just a big crowdfunding stockpile, if you think about it. Where does the money come from to give these people this money? It comes from us. It comes from the VAT. It comes from taxes that are being paid. It doesn't fall from the sky. It's not manna from heaven, but the government collects funds from a large number of people, which is, you know, us, even those people who are earning SASSA, they are paying it back through VAT and all of that. Then when the government has collected through crowdfunding, they go back and they give it out as social grants. So crowdfunding is all around us. So level 5, you have level 5, you have 32 partners who are each going to pay you 1,800 Rand. That's about 57,000 Rand that you can earn from level 5. Now, we've given ourselves targets. We know that in the next 90 days from when we started, we are going to be, some of us, you know, achieved well over 50% of this 400,000. Some of us maybe 80, 90%, because there's never 100% in life. So I'll never say You know, if there will be those unicorns where a person gets exactly 100%, congratulations to them. But some of us will make 95% of what, you know, of 400,000, 80% of 400,000. It is a good way to spend the next 90 days in building this type of income. So level 6, you have 64 partners. Remember, they don't start with 5,400 Rand. They start with 30 Rand, just like you did. They build the team just like you did. They don't get to level 5 overnight. And every one of us is building and working to get to a point where we can now upgrade for 5,400 Rand, and that level alone will give you over 345,000 Rand. Now, for those of you who want to maximize and you're saying, level 400,000, I hear you, but you know, we in the millions, we want to talk serious money. Okay, let's talk, because we have something to offer you. And so we're saying, if you want to maximize, don't start with 30 Rand, start with 90 or start with 60, you know, it depends on you. But 90 Rand is a great place to start, because you can take what we call a tri-pack. So your first account, you pay 30 Rand, which goes to Pule. Then under your first account, you will open up account number 2 and account number 3. So your first account has 2 people under it, which happen to be you. You are then going to take 30 from your second account, 30 from your third account, and that gives you a total of 60 Rand. This 60 Rand you are going to use to upgrade to level 2, to rank up, because you need to upgrade. Then once you've done so, now you're going to refer 2 people under your first account and 2 people under your third account. These 4 people can also choose, do they want to take a 30 Rand membership? Actually, it's not membership fees, or rather, do they want to use 30 Rand to join the community, or are they also going to take tri-packs? If this lady here takes a tri-pack, she pays you 30 Rand and for coming in, and then she will refer 2 people, and then when she upgrades her 60 Rand, it's also going to come to you. So in essence, what you're doing is that you're tripling the earning potential. Instead of only having an earning potential of 400,000, you have the earning potential of over 1.2 million Rand in 90 days. It's best to start with a tri-pack if you have at least 4 people who be able to join. Whether they join with 30 Rand or they join with 90 Rand, it does not matter, as long as they're going to duplicate and do the work. So it's important for everybody to understand this. On Monday, we're having training at 6 p.m. Please ensure that you join the training, and that your teams do too, because this is not going to happen by accident that we make this money. It's going to happen through everybody understanding what they have to do, how they have to do it. Certain aspects of the platform might be new to some of us. I've been involved in crowdfunding maybe for the past 2 years now, online, some of it on the blockchain, but I know that every program is unique, and there are certain things that you have to learn and be willing to learn in order for you to get ahead. So don't to think, it's going to be easy, I'm just, I know it all. You don't. Come on to training, let's help each other, let's all grow, so that we make sure we get there sooner rather than later. So how do you get started? Simple. Get the link from the person who referred you. Very, very important. Then register. Once you've registered, you log into your back office. There's a part that will say, click here to get your upline's bank details. Click there. It will tell you where the 30 Rand must go. Then pay your 30 Rand to your upline. Let them know, hey, Bule, I've confirmed, I've paid. Please, can you confirm my payment? Your upline will then go in, confirm that payment ASAP. Then you are now able to share your link with others. If you're taking a tri-pack, only after your first account has been confirmed can you then register account number 2 and account number 3 under the first account, because you will need your link in order to do so. So when you take a tri-pack, please note you only take 1 account under your upline. The other 2 accounts are going to be registered directly under you using your own link, not your upline's link. So basically, that's it. Saturday afternoon, we've been on the call, what now? 35 minutes, and we are done. We have explained everything. We've let you know how to get started. Like I said, my duty is not to convince. My duty is simply to inform. For more information, please get back to the person who referred you to this call, or who sent you this recording, and they'll be able to direct you. If you need assistance in terms of how do I register, how do I navigate the site, make sure you join our WhatsApp groups, our Telegram groups. There we have tutorials that will teach you how to register, how to upgrade, how to confirm, how to navigate the back office, things that you'll be able to teach yourself within a few minutes, and this will ensure that the platform runs smoother and that it runs faster because you understand exactly how the different elements work on the back office. So thank you folks for joining me this evening. We don't take it lightly. We understand that it is your time, and that time is precious. You can never, ever get it back. So let's use our time wisely. Use the time between now, start making a few phone calls. Make sure that by tomorrow, 6 p.m., your team is looking healthy. You have referred some people. You've got people who are going to be joining the Zoom tomorrow at 6 o'clock. You've got people lined up for training on Monday at 6 p.m. This vehicle is moving fast, guys. It is moving so fast. At times, I look around and think, geez, we are moving at the speed of the Concorde right now. Don't get left behind. My plea to you is don't get left behind, because walala wasala. In fact, walala usele, walala ulimele. You are hurting your own pocket. So that's it from us. If there are any questions, I see that the chat group has been active and everybody is answered, but we've got a huge connection of leaders. It's not only me. There's people on the chat who are helping. There are so many people who are putting in their effort to make sure that your success is imminent. So use us while we are here. The leaders are here. We are here. You can also join us on board and give your expertise and add to the value of the group. It's about teamwork, because teamwork makes the dream work. Let's work, folks. Let's make sure we make this money. End of March, I want grand testimonies, not small testimonies, grand, 50K plus testimonies, 100K, 200K testimonies at the end of March. And we are going to do everything it takes to make sure it happens. So God bless you. Good night. We will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. And then Monday, we'll be on for training. Thank you, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.